This is Cooking for Bachelors. Today we're going to do desserts. Now that's a challenge because Cooking for Bachelors is about no recipes and no measuring. And desserts, and baking especially, is all about the measuring. So we're going to try to think of some things here that we could do that you could store by, or things you might have at home that are going to make great desserts. The first thing we're going to do is make a strawberry shortcake. That is really a fun dessert. It's pound cake, strawberries, and whipped cream. I have some sliced strawberries here, and I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice and some sugar and toss that around. And that's going to help to bring out the juices in the strawberries and make it a little bit syrupy. So I'm just going to squeeze the lemon directly on and sprinkle a little sugar with my tiny little sugar spoon, which is really just makes it just enough. So that's just a little tiny bit. And I'm going to toss that around and let it sit there for a few minutes while we make the whipped cream. Now normally whipped cream is you use powdered sugar with it, but not everybody has powdered sugar. So I'm going to show you what we can do. I have my blender here, and I'm going to just put in regular sugar and blend it for a few seconds, and it's going to actually make it like powdered sugar. We're going to put in about a teaspoon, which would be about 4 of these. All right, it's about, just use a regular spoon, no particular measuring. You put too little, you put too much, it's not going to be that bad. I'm going to put the lid on, and we're going to just blend this. Look at that. So that cloudiness is the sugar actually powderizing, and you can see it's all over. Watch. Whoa, sugar smoke. Now we're going to put in heavy cream. And I'm going to use about half of this. And that's about all we'll need. And we're just going to blend it in here. You can use beaters also, or the blender. The blender might be a little bit thicker, but it's fun. Okay, so that's it. You'll know when it's ready, when it basically stops moving. That means it's thickened enough to become cream. And yes, it is. All right, so what we're going to do is cut a piece of pound cake. You can buy anything you like. This pound cake happens to come from a very nice bakery. It's all pure ingredients, it's all organic, and it's pre-baked for you. And that is really fine. You can get anything you want. I'm not going to cut the end. I'm going to cut the middle piece so that it absorbs all of the fruit. Put it on the plate. I'm going to switch plates. Spoon on your strawberries. If you let this sit a little longer, you'll get a little bit more juice to come out. Right now, we're making immediate gratification dessert. And we're going to spoon on some whipped cream. And that is it. You just put a fork and a knife in here, and this is going to be a beautiful dessert. How long did that take? Just a few minutes. Now we're going to take these gorgeous macaroons, and these were also baked by a bakery, and they're beautiful coconut macaroons. We're going to make ice cream sandwiches out of them. We're going to cut them in half and add ice cream to them. Just hold it together as you're cutting it so the cookie doesn't split. And you can do this, I'm splitting this because it's a nice chunky cookie, but you can also get 2 cookies and you can put them together with ice cream in the middle. Where is my dulce de leche ice cream? That's going to be a perfect complement to these beautiful coconut macaroons. Be sure to soften your ice cream first. It's going to be very difficult to both serve and eat if you have hard ice cream. So you just take a little spoon, put it on the bottom, replace the top. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. This is really going to match that flavor of the caramelized vanilla that you have in the coconut. Replace the top. Wow, I can't wait to eat this. Mmm. I know what you're thinking. Yummy. Well, that's really fun to eat. And if you want, you can garnish it with a little mint. Now, we don't really have to get fancy at all. We don't have to cut, we don't have to blend, we don't have to do anything. What we can do is just take some beautiful sorbets and put them together and garnish them. So what do we have? We have chocolate and strawberry sorbet. You can get any flavors you like, but this is really a very nice combination of flavors to get maybe vanilla and orange. We're going to take a scoop of chocolate, and I'm just using this margarita glass. A scoop of raspberry. Whoa. I think we'll do another scoop of chocolate here to balance that out. And then we're going to garnish it with a nice piece of chocolate and a sprig of mint. There you have 3 desserts: sorbets, ice cream sandwiches, and strawberry shortcake that we did in just a few minutes with store-bought ingredients. This is creativity, and this is what you can do too. So put anything together and enjoy your food.